Do you see a slideshow?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have seen this, so I'm not spending time on this. Just wanted to show that by now you should be obviously able to develop this kind of a dashboard, which is simple, uh, which is very simplistic kind of a dashboard with just a column chart per se. I'm sure you could also develop this kind of a dashboard. So the challenge is to fit in all the charts, but you have seen Gantt chart. This is a simpler one without the kind of completion thing there. So we just take, so we took two values, days remaining and days completed. Instead of we can take only one value and obviously have start date or kind of put in there. That you'll get this kind of a Gantt chart. So this is also possible in a way. This is again very much possible. This is a simple table, which is a format as a table thing. You could do this also. Then this one again pretty much easy to do it. This is a line chart with a marker. So that is an option there. And you can do line chart with a marker. So that is what we would do. Uh, Again, here is a Gantt chart. Here is a table, and we have an asterisk there. And obviously, you can do conditional kind of formatting over here. This is obviously complex, and I'm not really sure whether you may want to do this kind of a complex thing using Excel, or if Power BI or Tableau is a better option to do this, though it is actually done in uh, Excel kind of a thing. So what you see here, particular kind of bars out here, this is what we call also kind of a bullet chart kind of a thing, where you have something um, which is expense versus revenue. So you could do this kind of thing also. This is a donut chart, which is possible. Like pie chart, you have a donut chart. Here on the left hand side, bottom side, let me just zoom in. Uh, you could see these are like a spark lines that you have. This is a heat map using uh, conditional formatting. So this is what. So this is basically all kind of a charts, which obviously takes a lot of time to do develop it. Okay, this is actually what I was wanted to show you specifically. Is this kind of a chart is called as a bullet chart, where these are kind of 50% is first level, then 70% is 75% other level, and the target is what is mentioned here with a marker, and then you have got actual, which is mentioned. So this is a what we call as a bullet chart. This what you see on the left hand employee score is also a bullet chart with only target. So you could do that also. Uh, then just a minute. And this is a God chart, which I talked about. This is a God chart, which is what you see in the car dashboard. So that's why it's so popular out here. And then there are again spark lines which are used, and you could. And this is obviously slicer and timeline that we see with the pivot table sort of thing. So we have done most of it. I think two things that we like to do today. One is that bullet chart, and the second was a God chart. So that we will do just for the. I mean, we'll complete that way. But if you have anything specific questions about dashboard, you can ask now, and then we'll start with the bullet chart and the God chart. Kind of a word of caution that they are actually very painful to do it, and you would do only if you really want to impress someone. Saying that you can actually do this kind of a good-looking dashboard. Otherwise, it's little painful, but it's a one-time efforts that you put in. So, but before doing that, do you have any questions that you want to ask about dashboard or anything that we discussed so far? Okay. So what we'll do, I suggest you open that charts file, and let me share my screen. Do you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll first start with the God chart, which is perhaps most difficult, and it also has a challenge that it takes a lot of space to display. Uh, and then we look at bullet chart. Bullet chart actually was developed to overcome this challenge of God chart, which takes a lot of space on the dashboard. So bullet chart kind of shows the same or actually more information in a much compact space, because in dashboard the challenge is obviously to have uh, very less space where to show more information. So bullet chart was actually developed with that thing. Again, it is perhaps also easier to do it. But let us start with God chart. We're all fresh, so let us start with that. I suggest you kind of follow me as I do along, because otherwise you may kind of get lost quickly. So you would have this data already in place. Now this data may not the data in the form which you may get. This is what we prepared only for the chart. So here what we're showing is there are basically four levels. So again, you will have this RGB kind of a thing. So poor is 40. So if you're very low, then more than 40 to 60 is fair. Then 60 to 80 is good, and 80 to 100 is excellent. But the way you put this data is like this: you put 40 for poor, 20 for fair, good for 20, and excellent 20, and the total is 100. That is how you would do it. Okay, so now let me select this data, and I would suggest you kind of do it along with me and put a donut chart. By the way, in this process, we'll also learn few charts and few texts in chart. So that's also a benefit that we have. So we got this donut chart, which is looks like this. You could always go ahead and format it. Yes, Sujita, we just started, and we started with the God chart. So this is what we did. We just selected this A1 to B6 and inserted donut chart out here. Okay. Now, let us see what we can do with this. So we'll click on say format data series. You have a donut hole size around 75%. Let me make it 50%. Uh, because 75% actually is better. Sorry, so I should keep it 25%. And then the angle of first slice, I'll make it as 270%. So you may make a note of it if you're not following. So what is happening now is that you see this chart. Oh, no problem, Ruchita. We just started now, so you could kind of follow it. So I want you to kind of follow it because you may miss some point later. So what we done, we just got a donut chart for the data over here. So this data we have put a donut and we just change that to 70. So what we got here is this kind of a thing. Now I click on this and I click again. So this is a technique that we have figured out, that now this only one point is kind of selected. I right click and I fill it, or either I say no fill. So I guess now you recognize it. It's the scale that we have got, right? So this is the scale that we have got. Obviously, we may want to do some color coding. So I just right click. I fill this with red. Then this one again I click twice, not in succession, but not double click. But click twice and fill this with orange. Then take this, fill this with yellow, and then right one you fill this with green. Okay, so now you got this scale, which is what we want, right? So far so good. Any questions? Okay. So now this is a skill that we got. Now we want to put a needle on top of it. Now the complications start. To put a needle, we need to make a change chart type, which we could have done initially also. Put a combo chart basically. No, but before that, what we'll do, we'll add a new series. So select data and add. We'll get achievement as a title, and we get this 51 and 114, and just say okay. And I got something which is not very pretty, but we'll look at that anyway. By the way, as I mentioned,
Hi, sir. Can you repeat that, the last step? And
yes,
I was following you, so I kept
yeah,
changing the tabs.
no problem. So we reached here at this point. At this
Yeah.
point, I just go ahead and select data. I click on select data, and then I add a series. When I add a series, it asks for series name. So I just mention D1, which is achievement, as a series name. And then I series values, I take these three values, 51 and 140. And I just say okay. And you get something which is not what is we're looking at, but okay, fair enough. We start with it. Before I go ahead and correct it, let me just quickly tell you about this data. So here, so what basically we are talking about some 50% or 30% or something like that. So let us say this is 70% kind of a performance that we have got. And then so that is the only value actually we want to plot. So this is the value where we'll actually put values achieved. The remaining two values are for the chart. So what are these things? So we say needle, which is one, which is basically showing the width of the needle. So that is what uh, we would have. So this could be 2, 3, depending on what how much width that we want to have. So you could also see there's something happening over here. And then the remaining one is rest, which is basically a formula. This is 200 minus E2 minus E1. So what we are doing is that this whole thing we are saying is a 200. So the half of it is 100. That is what we have done here. Here also we took the total is 200, and the bottom 100 we are kind of hidden. So that way you will get the half circle scale. So we also want this total to be 200. So this is what we get as a rest. Now, what we want, we added as a donut, but we want it as a uh, pie chart. So I'll just go ahead, change chart type, and achievement is not donut. I don't want donut. I want a pie chart. I just take it as a pie chart. Okay, and I add a secondary axis for it. Okay, and this is what I kind of get. Now I will select this format data series, and here I will need to do this angle of first slice as 270, just like what we did for the earlier one. So we get this one, and then I select each of these pi separately, just like what we did earlier. So, but this time I have to do no fill for the two pies. So let me just do no fill, and I click on this pi also, and I do no fill. Okay, and this pi you may want to put maybe black color. Okay. And when you are here, this causes a point explosion. I just make it a little beyond, so I just say 5%. And then I will make it maybe 1. Uh, 1 will be too small, so we will make it 2. 2 looks little better. So I could do as a 2. I think that looks better. But I also want to put that 70 somewhere here, right? 70. So to do that, I will put a shape. So let me put a shape, uh, a kind of a text box. I just put it here. Okay, and I click on it, go in the formula box and type in equal to even. So this is a value that I see. Obviously, I need to do some formatting for this. I have to increase the font, uh, make it central, make it bold, something like that. And I guess that will have boundary. So I have to make it no boundary. So outline, I have to make it no outline. I guess that should be good enough. Yes. So I can now put it a little better. I guess yes. This is how, and obviously I will hide this legend. So this is what I get as what we call it as a gauge meter, a gauge chart kind of thing. Obviously, if I make this change to 50, this will come like this. If I make it 30, it will go in red zone. So you could make that little change. So basically, you're showing only one value across a performance band, but this is looks very familiar to people who are used to see the car dash. Is this clear to you? Do you want to take few minutes to complete this? And please ask me if you want me to repeat something specific or the entire thing for that matter. Rujita said yes. Yes, for repeating the whole thing, or did you get it?
No, I just want to try the whole thing on my own once
Sure.
and see if I get any doubt. Did you complete bullet chart before? I entered or we are yet to do bullet chart
No, we will do the bullet chart after doing
later.
what?
Okay. So I'll start with the gauge chart. Go.
Yes, sure. So those who will be done, just mention done in the chat box.
Hi, sir. Can you repeat from the select data and the achievement, that column?
Okay, so let me do one thing. Let me create a new chart altogether. Okay, so I think you already got it that we just got this insert a donut chart. I think that you got it. So just do it. Then I just format data series. Uh, got it 270% degree, sorry, not 270% degree. Hemant, you joined just now.
Sir,
Yeah.
when I created the first donut chart, I could see the 100% wala part that we have hidden on the left hand side. It's not in the south direction; it's in the west direction. So how
This
do
is
I
how.
change it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how I see it.
So right click,
Okay.
format data series, and
Okay.
make angle of first slice as 270 degree.
Okay.
So we done that, right? Oops. Let me just go back now. Okay. So once you get that, you will white this. I mean the bottom part. You just say fill with no fill. So that is how you hide it, and then you can change the individual file to make them look like a red, green, and RGB sort of it. So just
Hello, Shrikant sir, this is
yeah.
Hemant.
Hi, Hemant.
Yeah, I joined late. I forgot. But anyway, so
Yeah. So yeah, today's the last session. So we just
yeah,
studied the God chart, and you open the chart file. There
Mhm.
you'll get the data for the God chart.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
Yeah. So we just started, and you can just follow. I mean, I will also share the recording with you, where you can
yeah.
do it later. but you can just follow what I'm doing right now because I'm just repeating this. So okay, so after
So
this yeah.
So did you do the bullet or
No, not yet. After this we'll do bullet.
okay? So God chart is just to get that. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a car dashboard kind of a chart.
Okay.
So now, so what we did is basically we got a donut chart with this data, and then we kind of rotated it at 270 degree so that we could get the 100%, 100 total, that bigger pie, actually as a white. So we got it kind of white hidden, and remaining we just colored them. So this form. So this is
Okay,
pretty
okay.
easy. Up to this, it is fine. Now comes a complex part. Now we need to
Okay.
get achievement here, the needle on the scale. So
Yeah.
here
Okay.
we need to first add that. Okay, so that is a question that has come. So let me click on add, and the series name is, I say, achievement. Okay, that is D1 to be specific, and then I take these three values. Okay, the first is achievement, the second is needle size, and third is the remaining thing. Remaining this basically we'll look at the formula here. Yeah. So this formula is 200 minus E2 minus E1. So that is what we basically get. Now here we need to now go back and design and change chart type. So we have a combo chart now basically. Series 2, which is what we got actually the achievement part, we should get us a pie chart. So let us do that pie chart and give a secondary access to it. So okay, so we got this. Now we do the same thing what we did for the earlier chart. We click on this, right click, format data series. Uh, the angle of first slice you make it 270. So we got this same way. And now we have three slices: achievement, needle, and rest. So needle is what we want to put. Remaining we have to say null, not fill. I just select the one now. Let me just go back. Yeah, I just select this one. It's a format data point. I say no fill. Okay, this is disappeared. Then I take this point. I say no fill. This has disappeared. Okay, no fill. And we got the third one. This is a smaller one. This becomes a little challenging. Let me do one thing. Let me increase it to 5. Now I go and select this one. And I want a data point. Right now it's a data series. I just click again. I get a data point. Here I get point explosion. This is optional, just to make it look a little better. 5% you take it outside. You also fill it with black color so that it is prominent. Again, this is kind of optional. And once you get hold of it, you make it maybe 2% or something rather than have a thick one, or you can even do one, just to have a very sharp little sort of it. But I mean, you can choose what you want to have. This is pretty optional. Objective things.
Sir, I'm not able to convert the achievement donut into a pie chart because
Okay.
every time I go to convert, it is converting the performance level chart to a pie chart.
Can you share your screen?
Yeah, sure. Let me know when you can see my screen.
Yeah, it is coming. It is coming.
Okay. So I have created this.
Yes.
Now I selected this,
Hmm.
change data type,
Yeah.
and when I go to line or pie,
No, no.
just
Go to combo. Go to combo. Combo. It's a combo.
okay.
Yeah. And now you change value. Value you make it donut, and achievement you make pie chart.
Okay, just a second. Donut, and
And this
this
one you make pie
is
chart. Pie chart.
pie chart. Simple pie chart, right?
Yes, simple pie chart. and just give us secondary access to achievement. Yeah. Okay. Now
Now I
use
select this
format
and
data
change
series.
the size to
Yes, make it
270
270.
pixels.
Yes.
And
Now
now
go
I'll
ahead and
no fill no
yes,
fill the gray and the blue part, right?
yes,
So I'll stop sharing and then I'll ask you if I have
yes.
any.
What I suggest is make a needle as 5 so that you get a bigger needle to select.
Okay,
Yep.
just a second.
Okay. Anybody else
Yeah,
has an issue?
yeah, the 5 thing helped. It is now bigger, so I know the area properly.
Yes. Is there anybody else who needs help? They can share the screen. Mayuresh, you could get it?
I'm trying, sir.
Okay. Take your time. Once you're done, just say done. Again, you may not want to stretch it too much. It's just one chart, and as I said, it is good if you want to put it on the dashboard just to impress people. But otherwise, it actually takes too much of a space on the dashboard, and you just show one value. So the better alternative is to use bullet chart.
So can I share my screen? I have a doubt.
Yeah, you can share your screen. Okay, so Krishna is saying she does not have a combo chart. Okay, then it would be a challenge to do it. Okay, so okay, you go to our format data series again. Just click the right click format data series. Okay. Now we have secondary axis, you got 270 degree. Now you go to click on primary axis. Uh, okay. Okay, just click on the series options there. Below format data series, just click on series options and say series value. Second last. Yes, and that 0 degree you make it 270. Press enter, and now you got it. Now you make fill it with a black color or something. No, make it fill with a solid fill actually, with a black color. And now you make it 1 or 2, and that should be okay. Now we can insert a space, sorry, not space, a text box uh, in which you can no, no, don't do that. Don't do that. What you can do, you can insert a shape, a kind of a text box. Shape. Yeah. Just take a shape. Yeah, just draw there. Click there, and in the formula box, you just type equal to 8 1 in the formula box. Not here, in the formula box. Equal to even. Okay, I think you have this equal to there, which you need to delete. You have equal to inside the text box. Delete that, yeah. And no, so you say okay, and just select the box, not the text inside. Just click somewhere else. Just click somewhere else. Escape, escape, couple of times. Yeah. Now just select the text box. Select the text box that you draw. Select the text box. Yes. Just and now go to formula bar and type equal to E1. Okay. Just delete this and drop the text box. You drop the rectangle, right? So you just delete this. Okay. Go to insert shape and drop the text box. The first one, top left. Yes, just drop. Yes. Now click on it and just say equal to even. Okay, just say okay. Click somewhere outside. Escape couple of times. Escape couple of times. Okay. Now just click there on the shape. Is that shape there? Uh, the text box is not there. Yeah, just be there. Yes. Now escape. Okay. Now just click somewhere outside and then click on the text box. Do you see the text box there? What is happening? You're selecting text box along with the chart, so that is what is creating a problem. Yes. Now go ahead and type in the formula bar. Even. Yes. You got something there. Okay. That I think you just click on that thing. Yes. Now you can just position it inside the thing and format it a little bit, centralize it, make it bold, something like that, and make the outline as no outline, so that uh, will look clearer. Okay. What about others? Should we move further to bullet chart? Should we go ahead with the bullet chart? Okay, Ruchita is done. Let us wait for a couple of minutes. Let us wait for a minute and then we'll start with the bullet chart. Okay, let us move to the uh, bullet chart. Let me share my screen now. Okay. The bullet chart is relatively easy. Okay, it takes its own time to do it. But more importantly, a bullet chart also fits in things in a smaller space, which is what is required uh, for the dashboard purpose. It's better for the dashboard perspective. So again, we have got the data arranged like this. So poor is 40%, 60% is fair. So we just quoted 20 additional there. Then good is 20%, excellent is 20%. So basically you have 40, 60, 80, 100. Our achievement is 85% and the target is 90%. So we also additional value target. So typically for employee appraisal or something, or sales performance, sales management in a sense, you want to have 90% target and how much you achieve. So you want to compare that. And we have performance band. So all that is what we'll be doing. So we will select this, insert. Um, so we will do it column chart. We could do bar chart also, but we'll do a column chart, and we do a cluster chart. Okay. So we will. This is how we get it. Okay. Now we'll do a very interesting thing. We'll switch row column. So once we do a switch row column, oops, we didn't get this. Okay, I'm sorry. I should have not done cluster chart. I should do a stack column. So the stack column will look similar right now. But when you do a switch row column, it does look something like this. A stacked column. Either we could take stacked column or stacked bar. Just orientation will change. And I just do the switch row column kind of thing. Okay, so that is what I have done. And then I go ahead and for a target, I will kind of go and change chart type. So again, I have to go for a combo out here, and this is I think a challenge for Grishma because she may not have this option. So, but for others, I'm sure you should get this combo chart. You should get this target as another. Sorry, here. Yeah, here you make it as a line chart with the markers. Okay. So you get this, and what you get is a dot over here. Okay. So you basically get a line with markers, and then for achievement, you get a secondary axis. Okay. So you get this way. So your achievement, you got a secondary axis. Now I click on this, right click, there's a format data series, and the gap width is 150. I'll make it 350. So now I got this. So I got the secondary axis for this, and I got these things out here. So I got a target, which is the dot here. I got this as an achievement, and then this is a performance band. Now this as an axis like 0, 20, 40, 100 like this, and here I got an axis of 0 to 90. Hence you see it bigger. I just go ahead here and I delete it. So now I got everything fitted. I got this achievement as the bar inside a bar. I got this performance bands, and I get the target here. Now I can change, make it smaller. You know how much I want it. I guess this should be good enough. I may want to hide the chart title. Grid lines I can get rid of, and this is what I get. Again, I can right click on the axis and make maximum as 1 instead of 1.2, and this is how I get it. So this is what I got essentially. Now all the decoration is done because I want to look at it a little better. So far so good. Any questions? That combo chart thing is the only complex element in this. Obviously, first you have to do the switch row column, and then you do combo chart. So if you have any issues, any questions there, please ask now.
So what is this gives basically what it indicates basically? We are
Okay.
still at picture. From the
Yeah.
looking at picture or something, a graph, we are not able to understand what we are
Yeah.
trying
So
to
yeah.
showcase.
So okay. So I'll just show you that in the PowerPoint that dashboard thing. I kind of showed this graph initially. So basically, what we are doing is that bottom one is red. So it is a performance band. So you have a red, orange, yellow, and a green band. This is your performance. This is the achievement that you got. Maybe 80%, 85%. Maybe something it could be 45% also. Okay. And this is a target, the dot that you see there. Now we'll make it a little look better. We have not reached there, but once it looks better, I can show you will appreciate it more. So, so if there are no questions, actually, I'll go ahead and start making it look little better. We just got the basic thing now. Now we'll make it look better. But if there are any
Okay.
questions so far, I'll take them. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll first start giving a good color to the performance band as per our convention. This is red. The next one is uh, orange. The next one is yellow, and the higher one is green. Okay. Okay. So this is what the performance band looks like. So this is what we kind of get it. You could also make it a little bigger. Okay. Now this one I can right click and I fill this with a black so that it prominently gets displayed. Just black is too prominent. So if I make it 75, it will kind of prominently show. And this target thing, I'll just right click here. It's a dot, which is not very prominent. So I'll just format data series. So what I'll do here, this is little maybe unknown that we have been seeing this line and all that. It's also marker over here. So in the marker, there are marker options. The built-in options. I'll make it like a line. Okay, and I may increase it. It may make it 10% or something. I'll make it 10 or 15. Okay. Then I go to line. Again, make it some prominent color. Maybe a dark blue sort of it. Sorry, for marker I should do that. Okay. Line, actually I should say no line. And then I'm done. So this is how it will look like. So the performance. Now obviously I can again go ahead, format data series, add given 350, and we make it 450. We'll do it 250. 250 will make it broader. So I'll make it 450. Or I can take this whole thing and change the gap width for that. But I guess this is better. This looks a little better. Hemant, now is it making a little more sense in terms of achievement? This is a performance brand and this is a target that we have put.
Okay. So basically, in that PPT or dashboard where you are showing this as an example of that. So which
So
is that?
Yeah, so I'll just open that. I think my screen is shaded. Let's see. So obviously this is a little more work, but you could see it here. Can you see it? Let me zoom in. Yeah, this is what you see, but that is horizontal. So we took a column. We could take a bar chart. Exactly the same thing. This is 50%. Then there is this is a different performance brand. This is actual and this is the target. So this is done in Excel only. So that is how you do it.
Okay. So basically, you are saying the ratings, wherever we have the ratings, customer satisfaction, promotion.
Yes, customers at the promotion rate, speed to higher. There's some target, and then there is a range. And here, instead of amber green, they use something like a darker color here, and the range of the shades of color are shown. So you could take that scheme because that looks really soothing on the eyes. The red and all that is very bright colors. So these are actually look little better. But what we have seen here in the Excel is more prominent, just attracts attention. The red color is very prominent, the black is very prominent. So this is from that perspective. Is this clear?
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. Just the last thing now. Now the beauty of this is as compared to obviously God chart. God chart gives a similar thing, just that it gives a better visual indication and you show one value, which is kind of thing. Now, if you want similar thing, you need to have multiple God chart, right? Because but then the challenge is you have got this one, then you kind of show other God chart, you have very less space. So when you have single value something, you use a God chart. When you have multiple things like this is like area 1, area 2, different sales region maybe that you are showing. Then you use a bullet chart. Now, how do we make it for all? That is where you have a interesting part. So I just select the chart. It shows for this thing, and then it shows blue line for T20. I just take this blue line, drag it, and I get this chart. Now I can obviously I have to give the 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have a good series there, so I should have titles there. But this is how I could get it. So you could have region 1, region 2, northwest, east, south kind of a thing, and you can compare the performance there. If there are 10 columns, you could have 10 columns here. But the way to do it, first do it for one column, and then just extend it. And this is how you could get it. Is this clear to you all?
Yes, but is there a way that you can give some proper heading or instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, you can change it that name?
So not now maybe, but if I begin with it, I should have been able to do it. Let me just see that. I just said
West, north.
let me see whether I can do this now. No, it will not be.
So it came on the top, but
I have to. If I start with it, it makes it easier to do it. But otherwise, it becomes challenging. Yeah.
you have added it. I think later it came in.
Yeah, now it has happened. North, east, south, west. This is 70%, this is 25%. This is what you're looking at, right?
Yeah.
So this is how you could get it done. So this is basically sales performance.
It's a lot of.
Yeah, so a lot of work, but it's a one-time effort. Once you do it, then it is easier to work with. I mean, just you have to change the numbers now. Only numbers that you change are these numbers. That's all. We really don't change much of these numbers. Though you can change it, but they will remain constant. But you just change these numbers and you get this black bar accordingly changed.
Okay. But
So-
it's so you have to prepare that the base data, correct, or base Excel sheet, and then based on that, so to generate this data on the left side, sales performance, pool, all that thing.
So basically
That
you may
is
get
the
data
task.
like this 75, 25, 95, something like that. you need to prepare data in this particular format. So your poor maybe 30%. You may have get some different numbers, but you have to adjust your numbers, put these numbers in this particular format. The
Okay.
sequence also matters. I mean, you can't just do otherwise. So it's a very specific way of doing it, and people have figured out that it's the best way to do it. And they just you kind of do it, kind of follow like a robotic thing. But yes, once you get it, nothing. I mean, you can always make the changes in terms of shading and those kind of things. But otherwise, this is pretty cool.
Okay.
So if you're trying, just do this, and it's 8:50 for 6 minutes to go. So yeah, once you're done, you can exit. I mean, that's kind of brings end to this course only. So I guess last 3-4 sessions were pretty advanced Excel. So it started the advanced Excel. Last 3 sessions were heavy. But the recordings are available. You can always try this out. And if you still have issues, whatever we have learned so far, please feel free to send me a WhatsApp message personally, and we can set up some time, and I can show you those things also. So that also we can do in next 2-3 days. 2-3 days, if you want to have a maybe like 10, 20, 15 minutes, 20 minutes slot, we could connect, and I can show you, or you can show, and I will tell you. That will work better, I guess. Or you can step back now, and we will get it done. So those who of you have any challenge, you can share your screen.
Yeah. Shrikant sir, I have one on that dashboard PPD, the slide 6.
Mm-hmm.
In the slide 6, you have shown that Gantt chart.
Yes.
That's way what we did it, correct? Last time.
So last time we did a more advanced one where we also had 2 values. So what we did is we had these 2 values, days completed and remaining days. So for getting this kind of a thing, you could use only one value, days, basically number of days. But this is showing the plan, not the progress.
It is showing the plan, and the progress is actual, so number of days remaining or something, correct?
So what we actually done is a little more advanced one in a way, which shows both the plan as well as the progress. So this is for us go better on the dashboard. But you could have a simpler thing. For example, here also we are using a Gantt chart on 3rd slide, where you just want to see the plan, which is also okay. So in which case,
also, that gives a color also. Green is where we have progress or add.
This you may need to do manually. I mean, just put a Gantt chart and then just select each bar and right click and fill the color. So I guess here it is more of again RGB kind of a thing, red, green. But I think it's a blue also. So I don't know what is the color convention used here.
Anyway,
Sir, after
so
the lecture, can you please share the recording, because I have a lot of network issues and the laptop is hanging a lot, so I can't work on Excel right now, but I'll have to go through the bullet chart again.
Sure. So those of you who want recording, just send me a message. And
Okay,
then I
I'll
will
send you a message
share
also on WhatsApp.
Yeah, and
I'll
I'll
just share the recording. So
share.
I'll have to exit for now because I'm not able to work any which ways.
Perfect. No problem. No issues.
Yeah. So thank you so much for this class, sir. It was a very good experience with you.
Thank you.
See you somewhere.
Yeah. Bye. Yes. So those of who feel comfortable, I mean, doing it, you can leave now. It's already 9, so we kind of reached the end of the session and the course. If you want to stay back, you can stay back, and I will help you. You can share your screen and can help you with that. Or if you want to get the recording and try out later, you can just send me a WhatsApp message, and I will share the recording, and you can try it out later. And if you still feel some issues are there, you can always send me a WhatsApp message. We have a quick session, 1-to-1 kind of. So that also we could do. So that's the choice with you. So either you can exit or stay back.
Yeah, just send a record. That will be good for all the sessions. Maybe I don't know. Okay, and that will be some time or the other just to refresh it. Hmm?
Sure.
Please,
Just send me a message so that I'll remember it. Just
yeah,
send me a
send it.
message.
Over days we had the sessions. Can have the recording day wise,
Huh.
so that so that we
Sure.
keep it for our in case we have to revisit or something. Okay. Huh?
Okay. Sure.
यस सर
Yeah.
सर गॉड चार्ट में मुझे कुछ पूछना है, मैं जहां तक कर पाई हूँ उसके बाद आप थोड़ा सा एक बार क्लियर कर दीजिए सर।
हाँ चलिए आप शेयर कर।
हम शेयर कर लें स्क्रीन?
हाँ
ठीक
sure.
है, ओके सर।
Okay, Srikant sir, thanks for this thing. And if you have future classes, just send me messages. Okay.
Sure. I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay then.
So, BI, you are not planned for this time immediately, correct?
Not immediately, but I'll immediately let you know once I decide on it. I'll send a
Yeah.
message to you.
Okay. Yep. Thanks.
Okay
Yeah.
then.
Okay.
See you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Hi Shrikant sir, Grishma here. Thank you so much for this session. It was really helpful. I just wish I had, installed a better version or something of Excel because half of the times, I was like just staring at the screen and I couldn't perform half of the graphs or charts. But yeah, it was a really good experience. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. And you can ask for a recording, and whenever you get a chance, you can try them out.
I
And
guess I have already subscribed to your YouTube channel with Darjan Academy. So I guess I'll go through all the links that you have on YouTube.
okay, yeah. So that also would help. Yes, sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Take care.
Thanks. Yep. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Mayuresh,
you. Yes. Yes. Mayuresh,
appreciate your classes, sir.
yep. Thank
And
you very much.
would meet soon for that BI class.
Yes, I
And
will
also
immediately
for
inform
this,
you.
yes, sir. And this recordings, as Hemant sir said, day-wise, if we can get, it would be really helpful, just to go through and refresh the
Sure.
memories, sir.
Sure. Sure.
Okay, sir.
Definitely. I'll share.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yep.
And keep
Thanks.
sharing the, whatever future classes you're going to have, trainings, just to have knowledge about what best we can, keep
Sure.
upscale
Will.
our knowledge. Thank you, sir.
Definitely. Yeah. Okay.
यस सर।
Yep. Thanks. Yes, ma'am.
सर इसके बाद मेरा हम कर नहीं पा रहे थे कि
हाँ।
ये है,
हाँ.
तो इसको यहाँ से पहले क्लिक करके फिर राइट क्लिक करना है सर।
यस एंड फॉर्मेट डेटा सीरीज पे क्लिक करना है, जो आपने भी किया हुआ है ऑलरेडी। हाँ, अब यहाँ पे वो 0 डिग्री दिख रहा है ना, 0 डिग्री, उसको आपको
ये
270 करना है।
200 माइनस
नहीं,
ये कैसे कैलकुलेट हुआ है?
270 डिग्री, जैसे अपना 360 डिग्री रहता है ना अपना।
अच्छा,
circle।
360 के में से ये सारा माइनस किया गया है।
हाँ, तो ये 270, हाँ 270 आप टाइप करेंगे तो
अच्छा,
आपको
ये
बराबर
50
से
का
वो,
है।
हाँ तो आपको बराबर से आ
270
जाएगा।
सर, ठीक है सर।
तो आपका वो बराबर वो जो नीचे वाला है 100 वो नीचे आ जाएगा। आप इंटर कीजिएगा, अब ये नीचे आ गया
हाँ,
जो बड़ा वाला
अपने
कर
आप
रहा है।
हाँ,
अभी उसको सिलेक्ट करके उसको सिलेक्ट कीजिएगा।
डिलीट कर दें इसको?
नहीं डिलीट नहीं करना है आपको।
सॉरी क्लियर करना।
नहीं उसको सिर्फ एक वापस एक बार क्लिक कीजिएगा, वापस एक बार क्लिक कीजिएगा। हाँ, अभी राइट क्लिक कीजिएगा। ओके, और उसको फिल जो दिख रहा है ना आपको, फिल दैट यू कैन मेक इट नो फिल।
हाँ, नो फिल, ठीक।
तो अब ये दिख नहीं रहा है।
हाँ, यस सर।
ऐसे ही ये 4 जन है ना, 4 पाए, उनको भी आप लेफ्ट वाले को रेड, फिर एम्बर, फिर येलो, ऐसा आप दीजिएगा।
इसको भी फॉर्मेट ये नहीं,
फिल में जाके आप कर सकते हैं।
नो फिल शायद।
हाँ, नहीं इसको नो फिल नहीं करना है, इसको आपको ये थर्ड वाला है ना, उसको
कलर चेंज कर दे रहे हैं।
हाँ, उसको कलर चेंज कर दीजिए बस।
अरे ये सेम हो गया है, सॉरी सर।
हाँ, अब ये राइट वाला जो है
इसको कर, ये नहीं हुआ, ये चेंज कलर ऐसे कर दिए। फिर फॉर्मेट चार्ट एरिया, ये सर इसका ये यहाँ से जो अचीवमेंट और ये सेलेक्ट करना था सीरीज 1 सीरीज 2 में।
हाँ, तो ये हो गया। अभी अभी अपने को उसको ऐड डेटा करना है अपने को चार्ट में जाके। तो अभी चार्ट डिजाइन में जाके रिबन में आपको उसको सिलेक्ट डेटा करना है
यस
और उसमें अपने को ऐड करना है। यस,
ऐड। अब ये हाँ ये आया
तो ये नेम
दूसरे
में अचीवमेंट दे दो, D1 दे दो आप।
सीरीज में अचीवमेंट, और ये नीचे वाले में
नहीं
तीनों
नहीं
को
नहीं
लेना है।
नहीं नहीं, ये सीरीज नेम में आपने E1 लिया, उसको D1 दीजिएगा।
अच्छा D1 लेना है। अच्छा,
हाँ
ये इसको डिलीट करना पड़ेगा अभी पूरा करके।
हाँ, पूरा करके निकाल दो और हाँ बस D1 दे दो।
D1 सीरीज वैल्यू में पूरा तीनों,
तीन, yes,
E1
तीनों।
E2 E3
हाँ, यस करेक्ट।
ये सर ऐसे आ जा रहा है, कुछ गड़बड़ सेलेक्ट हो जा रहा है लग रहा है। मेरा ऐसे ही हो रहा था, इसके बाद नहीं हो रहा था।
ओके कीजिएगा आप। नहीं नहीं, हुआ नहीं बराबर से, आप उसको
हाँ
डिलीट
वो
कर
ठीक से
दीजिएगा।
हुआ नहीं सेलेक्ट, इसको डिलीट करना पड़ेगा।
ओके करके उसको डिलीट कर दीजिएगा।
इसको डिलीट कर दिया।
हाँ,
ऊपर वाला
अभी-
भी ठीक से सेलेक्ट नहीं हुआ।
हाँ, आप ऊपर वाला ठीक हुआ है, ऊपर वाला ठीक हुआ है,
ठीक है,
कोई प्रॉब्लम।
अच्छा
अभी इस पे
ठीक है।
इस पे आप वापस एरो पे साइन कीजिएगा। नहीं नहीं, आप जो एरो दिख रहा है ना, आप ऊपर वाला जाने
अच्छा,
वाला है,
इससे।
उस पे क्लिक कीजिएगा और
ओ,
हाँ
अब तीनों को लेंगे।
हाँ बस,
यस, यहाँ से
हाँ
क्लिक
बस, हाँ यस यस, वहाँ पे क्लिक कीजिए। हाँ अभी ओके
ऐड
नहीं, हो गया अभी अपना काम।
हो गया, ऐड ओके कर दे।
ओके कीजिएगा। यस,
अब फिर इसको
अभी
क्लिक
अभी
करके
चेंज चार्ट, नहीं चेंज चार्ट टाइप कीजिएगा।
सीरीज चार्ट
नहीं,
टाइप या
हाँ सीरीज चार्ट टाइप कीजिएगा। ठीक है,
इसमें पाई चार्ट लेना है कॉम्बो लेके।
हाँ बराबर। अभी अचीवमेंट को पाई चार्ट लेना है।
ये सेलेक्ट हो गया है शायद। हाँ,
अचीवमेंट में डोनट दिखा रहा है ना, उसको पाई चार्ट दीजिए।
कहाँ पे है ये?
सेकंड, ये बराबर है,
ये वाला,
ये बराबर है। हाँ, दूसरा जो है उसको पाई करना है, 2D पर।
ये
हाँ,
कोई भी नॉर्मल
और यहाँ पे वो सेकेंडरी एक्सेस ले लेना अचीवमेंट के
सेकेंडरी एक्सेस में
नीचे वाले,
ऊपर वाले
नीचे सेकंड,
नीचे सेकेंडरी है।
यस
ओके,
ओके ओके। अभी आप क्या कीजिएगा, ये जो निडल एक नंबर वैल्यू दिख रही है ना, उसको 5 कर दीजिएगा नंबर। ये निडल जो एक दिख रही है ना, उसको 5 कर देना।
सर इसको क्यों 5 के, मतलब उसको थोड़ा
थोड़ा बड़ा होता है तो हाँ, तब सिलेक्ट करने में इजी होता
अच्छा,
है।
ओके,
अदरवाइज थोड़ा पेनफुल एक्टिविटी होता है उसको सिलेक्ट करना।
अपीयरेंस के लिए।
हाँ, अपीयरेंस के बाद में उसको एक कर दो, उसको इंटर कीजिए। हाँ, अभी उसको छोड़ के बाकी दो को आपको सिलेक्ट करके उसको नो फिल करना है।
इसको नो फिल करना है।
हाँ, बाकी जो दो है उनको नो फिल करना है। हो गया ना? अच्छा, आपने सबको नो फिल कर दिया।
ओ,
अंडू
कंट्रोल
कर
जेड कर
दो।
दो।
हाँ, कंट्रोल कर। और आपको सिलेक्ट करना है इंडिविजुअली। अभी इसको क्लिक कीजिएगा। हाँ, अभी हो गया। अभी उसको नो फिल कर देना।
नो फिल, ये हाँ।
अभी दूसरे वाले
अभी
को
भी
पकड़
कुछ
लेना।
गड़बड़ हो रहा है।
नहीं नहीं, बराबर है। दूसरे को
सही
पकड़
है।
लेना। हाँ, दूसरे को पकड़ लेना। वो पॉइंट को पकड़ ले बराबर से अपने। नहीं, ये फॉर्मेट डेटा से वापस एक बार क्लिक कीजिएगा।
किसको करना है सर?
उसी पाइप पे और एक बार
ये
click
पाई,
कीजिए। हाँ,
राइट क्लिक।
वापस नहीं, डबल लेफ्ट क्लिक। हाँ बस,
हाँ,
अभी राइट क्लिक कीजिएगा, उसको नो फिल कर
कलर
दीजिए।
चेंज करना है? नहीं,
नो फिल।
अच्छा, इसको भी नो फिल करना है। ओके, तो एक बार वीडियो हमने वो एक्चुअली डैशबोर्ड वाला नहीं देखा ना।
हाँ हाँ, नहीं, इसको नो फिल करा, व्हाइट मत कीजिएगा, नो फिल।
सॉरी, नो सही है, सॉरी।
ओके, अभी ये हो गया। अभी आपको क्या
इसको
करना है?
कलर चेंज,
हाँ, नहीं, इसको भी कलर चेंज कर सकते हैं, रेड कर सकते हो, उसको
इसको ब्लैक कर दे रहे हैं।
ब्लैक कर देते हैं। हाँ,
फिल सेलेक्ट हुआ है ये, यस।
अभी क्या हुआ है?
ये
इसको ना,
यहाँ से
नहीं, अभी एक काम कीजिएगा,
ये
उसको क्या
value।
होना, नहीं, अभी इसको वापस सिलेक्ट कीजिएगा और उसको
शेप
फॉर्मेट,
में जाके ना।
नहीं, इसको एक फॉर्मेट डेटा सीरीज कर दीजिएगा।
अच्छा,
फॉर्मेट
यहाँ
डेटा
से।
सीरीज, नहीं, आप
अच्छा, हाँ,
उसको
नीचे था, उसी में नीचे था डेटा
डेटा
पॉइंट।
पॉइंट नहीं है, डेटा सीरीज चाहिए अपने को, तो आप सीरीज को सिलेक्ट कर लो पूरा।
ये वाला
नहीं, आप
Format data
बाहर
series।
जाइए, आप क्लिक कीजिएगा बाहर।
अच्छा, इसमें क्लिक करेंगे ना,
और वापस जाके वो उस पे क्लिक, नहीं, आप अभी जाके उस पे पाई पे वापस क्लिक कीजिएगा, पाई पे। वो जो निडल दिख रहा है उस पर क्लिक कीजिएगा।
अच्छा,
हाँ, और राइट क्लिक कीजिएगा, फॉर्मेट डेटा सीरीज
फॉर्मेट डेटा सीरीज, हाँ
आ गई ना। अब इसको जीरो दिख रहा है, देखो जीरो दिख रहा है ना, उसको 270 करना है। ये जो
अच्छा, इधर
एंगल है ना उसको भी 270 करना है।
सर 270 वही 360 में से माइनस किया है
हाँ
50, नहीं सारे का
90
कैसे आया
90
270 सर?
360 to 90 ये करना है अपने को, ये फर्स्ट
अच्छा
लाइन
ये,
जो है।
अच्छा
हाँ
इसका फर्स्ट है, इसका ये 90 है।
हाँ
अच्छा
उसको
इसका
270
कैलकुलेशन, हाँ
हाँ आप इसको क्लिक कीजिएगा,
इंटर कर दें।
इंटर कीजिए। हाँ अभी आ गया आपका। अभी आप जाके वो निडल का भी वैल्यू बदल दीजिएगा, 1 2 3 कर दीजिएगा। निडल का साइज जो है 5 है, कुछ छोटा
उसका
कर दीजिए।
एक था या दो, दो था शायद,
हाँ 2 भी कर सकते हैं, 1 भी कर सकते हैं।
दो इंटर कर
हाँ
दिए, हाँ
और
अब सही है।
अचीवमेंट है उसको भी थोड़ा चेंज करके देखिएगा हो रहा है कि नहीं। 50 इतना दिख रहा है
अचीवमेंट को
बराबर।
बढ़ा दें थोड़ा, 70 80 कर
हाँ
दें।
हाँ 80 कर दीजिए, थोड़ा अच्छा जाएगा राइट में। इंटर मारिए, इंटर मारिए, हाँ बस तो चल रहा है अपना बात।
हाँ 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 चेंज हो रहा है उसके साथ।
हाँ चेंज होगा तो अपना टेस्टिंग भी होगा।
अचीवमेंट है
हाँ, अभी
वैल्यू,
उसको थोड़ा लेजेंड को हाइड कीजिएगा, अभी वो चार्ट पे क्लिक कीजिएगा और उसको हाइड कर
अचीवमेंट
दीजिएगा।
ये,
नहीं आप चार्ट पे क्लिक कीजिएगा और एक प्लस साइन आता है राइट टॉप में। चार्ट पे जब चार्ट एरिया पे क्लिक करते हो ना,
अच्छा चार्ट, ये चार्ट एरिया में
हाँ
ये
तभी वहाँ पे प्लस साइन आता है कि वो राइट टॉप में।
राइट, आप नहीं
नहीं
समझ
नहीं
पाए
नहीं
सर।
नहीं, आप चार्ट एरिया पे क्लिक कीजिएगा, चार्ट पे क्लिक कीजिएगा।
इस पे,
हाँ सिर्फ
हाँ
लेफ्ट क्लिक, राइट क्लिक नहीं करना, सिर्फ लेफ्ट क्लिक करना।
अच्छा
हाँ
ऐसे ही
अभी वो प्लस
चार्ट
साइन दिख
एरिया
रहा है,
में,
आपको प्लस दिख रहा है।
हाँ प्लस दिख रहा है,
हाँ वहाँ पे
ये
क्लिक कीजिएगा, हाँ उस पे क्लिक
ये
कीजिएगा।
अच्छा ये वाला चार्ट एरिया, हाँ
हाँ
एक्सेस और ये
हाँ
सब होता
और वो
है।
लेजेंड को अनचेक कर देना, लेजेंड दिख रहा है
हाँ
ना।
वो चेक है ऑलरेडी, अनचेक कर
हाँ
दें नहीं
अनचेक
ना?
कर दीजिए, हाँ अनचेक कर
अनचेक,
दीजिए। तो
ठीक
ये
है।
भी निकल गया, तो अभी अपने को ये
हाँ
अच्छा
हाँ
वाला दिख रहा है।
अब शेप में जाए,
हाँ अभी शेप में चाहिए, इंसर्ट।
इंसर्ट शेप, इलस्ट्रेशंस में होगा,
नहीं नहीं शेप रहेगा।
हाँ
हाँ
इसी में
अच्छा
है,
आपका यहाँ पे ये रही,
ठीक है
लेफ्ट
सर।
लेफ्ट लेफ्ट टॉप रेसेंट वो ले लीजिए।
ये वाला ले लें, कौन
नहीं
सा
नहीं नहीं
नॉर्मल?
नहीं नहीं रेक्टेंगल नहीं, टेक्स्ट बॉक्स लीजिए।
अच्छा
लेफ्ट में,
टेक्स्ट बॉक्स
लेफ्ट में लेफ्ट,
रेक्टेंगल्स में,
नहीं 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 इसके नीचे।
अच्छा अच्छा
नहीं नहीं आप
फ्लो चार्ट हमको आता नहीं
बेसिक,
है
नहीं नहीं
वो जैसे,
बेसिक्स, बेसिक शेप्स दिख रहे हैं आपको, बेसिक
हाँ हाँ
शेप्स,
हाँ,
उसमें पहला वाला शेप।
अच्छा ये
हाँ
टेक्स्ट
बस
बॉक्स,
यस
ओके ओके
यस,
ओके।
उसको
अब
लेके
इसमें
आइए,
इसको इसको
लेके आइए।
ड्रॉ
हाँ
कर दिए,
ड्रॉ कर
यस।
दीजिएगा। ओके अभी क्या कीजिएगा आप, बाहर क्लिक कीजिएगा एक बार। हाँ
अच्छा
बाहर
बाहर,
क्लिक, बाहर हाँ।
वो
और वो
गायब हो
टेक्स्ट,
गया।
अच्छा गायब हो गया क्या? क्या
अच्छा
करता है ना, आप जब लेके आते हो ना, वो इसका भी
हाँ,
वही प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था ना, रुचिता का।
अच्छा वो ड्रैग करके लाना था उसको।
हाँ नहीं नहीं उसको ड्राइव नहीं करके लाना है, लेके आना है उसको, बट सिर्फ वही सिलेक्शन होना चाहिए, बाकी कुछ सिलेक्ट नहीं होना
अच्छा
चाहिए।
अच्छा, कर्सर जहाँ पे रहेगा वहीं पे आएगा वो।
हाँ नहीं नहीं नहीं, उसको क्लिक कीजिए
नहीं
पहले।
अच्छा वो क्लिक करके लाना है,
हाँ
क्या क्या हम बेवकूफ़ी की बातें कर रहे हैं, आप भी सर परेशान हो जा रहे
नहीं नहीं नहीं
हैं।
कोई बात नहीं। हाँ बस अभी
सॉरी
आप
सर।
लेके आए।
हाँ
हाँ बस छोड़ दीजिए।
हाँ,
हाँ अभी फॉर्मूला बार में जाइए, फॉर्मूला बार में, फॉर्मूला बार जो अपना रहता है ना, जहाँ पे हम लोग फॉर्मूला टाइप करते हैं,
अच्छा ये
ये
फॉर्मूला बार,
यहाँ पे
हाँ
इक्वल टू E1 कीजिए, इक्वल टू
इक्वल
E1,
टू
E1
E1 माइनस,
नहीं नहीं बस E1,
बस
जो
E1।
वैल्यू, हाँ बस वही आपको दिखाना है।
अच्छा E1 की वैल्यू आ जाएगी 80,
हाँ यस क्लिक इंटर कीजिएगा।
बस क्लिक कर दें,
हाँ इंटर कीजिए यस।
यहाँ कर्सर रख के,
नहीं नहीं अभी जो आपने टाइप किया है ना E1 के बाद में
आ गया आ गया आ गया।
ठीक है अभी
अब
उसको
इसको
फॉर्मेट,
बोल्ड कर दे, सेलेक्ट करके सेंटर और
हाँ यस यस सेंटर और बोल्ड कीजिएगा।
होम पे जाके ना, हाँ ये है, ये
सेंटर कर दिया।
सेंटर और बोल्ड
यस सेंटर हुआ नहीं लगता आपका।
हो गया। अच्छा वो हमने जैसे, अच्छा सेंटर अलाइनमेंट में ही तो सेंटर करना है।
हाँ नहीं आप पहले उसको सिलेक्ट कर लो।
हाँ
हाँ और वहाँ पे जाके सेंटर पे क्लिक कीजिएगा। हाँ हो गया।
अब हो गया।
तो अभी आप उसको जो आउटलाइन है ना वो भी निकाल सकते हो अगर आप चाहिए तो। उस पर
कौन
क्लिक
सा?
करके ये जो उसके बाजू में रेक्टेंगल आउटलाइन दिख रहा है ना, 80 के
अच्छा
बाद
ये वाला, हाँ
वो भी रहेगा तो भी चलेगा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
इसको कैसे करेंगे, हटाना होगा तो कैसे हटाएंगे सर?
राइट क्लिक कीजिएगा
राइट क्लिक किए,
और
सेंड टू बैक लिंक
हाँ यहाँ पे
स्मार्ट,
है ना, ये आउटलाइन दिख रहा है यहाँ पे नीचे,
कहीं
नीचे
दिखा
ये ब्लू कलर का लाइट नीचे, उसके नीचे
और
स्टाइल
नीचे, अच्छा ये
फिल,
आउटलाइन है, ओके
हाँ
ओके,
उस पे यहाँ पे
इसमें
नो
नो
आउटलाइन,
आउटलाइन कर दी,
बस हो गया।
हाँ बस इतना ही था ना। और नीचे इसको चेंज करके वैल्यू सेलेक्ट करके एक बार देखिए क्या था।
हाँ हाँ प्लीज,
ये ऐसे, ये तो ये इसमें चेंज करके देखे ना वैल्यू,
हाँ हाँ
ऐसे किए तो, हाँ, अब इसको हम, अच्छा
इसको
इसको
टोटल 100 होना चाहिए, वो आपको देखना
हाँ
है।
30 60 नहीं चेंज कर दें और थोड़ा सा विजिबल हो 60, और
नहीं
इस
नहीं वैसा नहीं, 30 30 ऐसा करके
नहीं हम
करना पड़ेगा।
60 70 इसको 50 कर देते हैं,
नहीं नहीं आपको 30 50 चाहिए ना,
नहीं नहीं
तो आपको
100 कर दे, नहीं इसको 10 कर दिए ना
अच्छा ओके, हाँ हाँ हाँ
इसलिए,
हाँ ओके, नाउ इट इज
हाँ
करेक्ट।
वो है वर्किंग। बस इतना ही था ना सर इसमें?
बस इतना ही था, वो अच्छा,
ठीक है,
मेहनत
थैंक यू।
ज्यादा
फिर
है
सर
बट वो अच्छा दिखता है डैशबोर्ड
नहीं
का।
नहीं और भी इसमें कुछ मतलब हम भूल रहे हैं कि और भी चेंजेस थे, वो उसको लेवलिंग वगैरह वो बताई होगी ना?
नहीं उतनी जरूरत नहीं पड़ती, क्योंकि क्या डैशबोर्ड में आप लोग को कम जगह चाहिए, तो इतना सा दिखेगा ना, वो नंबर थोड़ा सा बड़ा चाहिए तो कर लीजिएगा, 80 जो दिख रहा है वो, अदरवाइज दिस इज गुड।
मतलब कि जैसे इसको लेबल करना है अगर डायग्राम को जैसे,
नहीं उसको नहीं करते, उसको क्या करते फिर
अच्छा
ऐसे ही
इसको
उसको,
नहीं कर,
हाँ ऐसे ही उसको डैशबोर्ड पे डाल देंगे, और जो नीचे का खाली एरिया है ना वहाँ पे और कुछ दूसरा चार्ट डाल देंगे।
हाँ वो, अच्छा
क्या होता है डैशबोर्ड में जगह कम
कॉन्सेप्ट
रहती
नहीं है क्योंकि मुझे बहुत जरूरत नहीं पड़ती इन सब चीजों की, लेकिन मुझे अच्छा लगा, ये नई चीज लगी मेरे लिए। एटलीस्ट हम एबीसी जान तो गए कि क्या होता है, पाई पाई चार्ट जानते थे, डायग्राम जानते थे, लाइन चार्ट और परेटो गैंट बुलेट ये सब नहीं जानते थे, तो बहुत अच्छा लगा सर, थैंक यू सर। और
या
आपका कोई और ऐसा फिर से ये रिपीट हो ना कोर्स, तो आप बता दीजिएगा तो हम, ताकि और लोगों को बताएंगे जो लोग मतलब मेरी फ्रेंड्स में या कोई करना चाहेगा, क्योंकि
हाँ
मेरी मैम है नर्सिंग स्कूल की प्रिंसिपल, वो इंटरेस्टेड थी, तो
अच्छा
कहता कोर्स तो कभी ऐसे फ्यूचर में कुछ हो तो
हाँ
प्लीज, मतलब या तो हम आपकी साइट भी देखते रहेंगे वैसे, पर ऐसा कुछ हो तो प्लीज एक
श्योर
मेल
श्योर।
या मतलब कैसे पता चलेगा, आपकी साइट देखते रहना पड़ेगा
नहीं
विद्यार्थी?
नहीं मैं आपको व्हाट्सएप मैसेज डाल दूंगा,
जी सर, थैंक यू
जो
सो
भी
मच
कोर्सेज
सर,
रहेगा तो मैं
थैंक यू सो मच। हम एक वो कर रहे हैं,
चलेगा चलेगा, मैं आपको ये भी करता हूँ, आपको रिकॉर्डिंग भेज
जी
देता हूँ,
जी
तो
सर, थैंक यू
अगर
सो मच।
आपको रेफर करना है तो आप कर सकते हैं।
एक मिनट, ये हम, ठीक है पहले ये अनस्टॉप प्रेजेंटिंग कर दूं। थैंक यू सर,
चलो
थैंक यू
थैंक
सो
यू।
मच सर, बहुत अच्छी है, आपने बहुत अच्छे से सिखाया सिस्टमेटिकली, इतने पेशेंस से, बहुत
My pleasure.
मतलब थैंक यू।
Yeah,
आई
you're a good student
ऑल आर
actually. At this age also
ओके
you're
सर।
learning, which is really nice. Really feel good about it.
नहीं नहीं फिर भी अच्छा लगा, हम लोग आपसे बहुत बड़े हैं उम्र में, लेकिन बहुत अच्छे से आपने पेशेंस से और पूरी रिस्पेक्ट से और बहुत नॉलेज के साथ सिखाया, बहुत थैंक यू सर। ओके सर, थैंक यू।
Okay. Yep. Thanks.